demo. This here's what I'm calling the Broad Chaser. Pardon the pun to any ladies. I'm certainly sensitive to the politically correct culture of today, so I apologize for that, but I find it amusing. It's similar to Broadcaster, but Broad Chaser, which makes it funny to me. No offense. Anyway, this is the Broad Chaser. So it's started off to be a solid body telly, but then this hash was a little bit heavier than I expected, and I have to have light guitars. So I ended up putting in a smuggler's route, which basically this entire area under this pickguard is completely routed out and down to the as far as it'll go. Also, right here in that route is a hidden pickup. It's a hot rail, basically just right flush with the pickguard, and I really am only using it for hum canceling. I have this guy here is not a tone control, but a 3-position rotary switch. It gives me 3 different modes, and I'll demo those in a minute. But basically the gist of the guitar, you got 3 pickups, your traditional telly style, plus 1 humbucker hidden under the pickguard here. Other than that, pretty much straightforward telly, string through the back, and it's all relic. You probably can't see it very well on the video. In fact, it's hard to even see in pictures, but there's very, very fine checking all over this finish. The fretboard has got a light relic. I didn't want to overdo it, but there's some playing wear on the fretboard. The logo here is a little bit worn in, and it's basically tried to go for the the classic 50s look there. All the hardware is lightly reliced with some rusting and some basically taking the shine off. So that's the gist of it. We have a double action truss rod. It's a 2-piece neck, flame maple fretboard, front flame maple back. The profile is a soft V, so there's a little bit of a ridge running down the middle of it there, and it's very comfy and vintage-y, to coin a phrase, feel. So with no further ado, here's what's going on with the sound of it. Right now this has 3 modes. Mode 1 right here is just your standard telly, so just probably give you some and telly neck. The pickups, oh yeah, forgot to mention, so this is a set of Rose pickups, hand wound guy. Really impressed with these. They sound great to me, to my ears. This is the Rose Alba, and this is the Rose Bourbon. So no cover on it, kind of got a Bruce Springsteen feel going to it. So that's just the standard, in the middle. Just your standard single coils. Mode 2 turns on the middle humbucker, but basically you're getting this guy plus 1 coil of that middle humbucker in parallel in the bridge position. You go to the neck position, you're getting this guy plus 1 coil of that humbucker in parallel with the neck. So it's basically you get all hum canceling. We'll turn up some gain in a minute to show you. So that's in parallel. And mode 3 is the same thing in series. So you got this guy plus 1 rail of the humbucker in series in the bridge position, and then this guy plus one rail of the humbucker in series in the next position. Okay, here it's got a little more grit to it. Nick. So that's in series. Then going over to the neck. Now, one thing of note, this is a comparatively lower wound humbucker. It's I think 9.5K. So what that does is basically allows the other coils to dominate. You don't get as much hum canceling because we're combining this, which is I think an 11K. It's crazy overwound with a, you know, half of 9.5, so 4 3/4 is one rail there. So there's really mismatched, but what that ends up doing is you don't get quite as much hum canceling, but you you get you know, more of the bridge sound when you're on the bridge and more of the neck sound when you're on the neck. So with no further ado, going to Alright, well, thank you for watching my demo, and have a nice day.